The husband of a Sanford woman is thankful she's alive after a near-death experience with a rare bacterial infection.
Yeah, this is Tammy Russ and her husband. We first told you about this story last night. Tonight we're learning new details about what happened, including how it took the collaboration between hospitals to save her life. Ashley Rowe explains how the nightmare experience unfolded.
It was the morning of June 6th. Kevin Russ says while he was gone, his wife Tammy had cut her thumb, removing an ingrown hangnail.
3 o'clock that afternoon, she calls me and tells me she's got something real bad going on with her hand, that she was going to go get it looked at.
Russ says she got medication from an urgent care center.
Somehow it was misdiagnosed.
Russ says later she collapsed in the bathroom with her hand swollen and black. He called 911 and she was taken to Central Carolina Hospital.
When we got to CCH, they knew immediately that something was bad wrong. And I'll tell you, they got the wheels in motion.
She had a rare bacterial infection.
Necrotizing fasciitis, we don't see it very often, especially in a small rural community like this.
Dr. Richard Slusher says transporting her by helicopter to Duke or UNC was considered.
It would be too late. Things would get into the blood system, they get bacteremic, septicemic, go into sepsis, and they could go into septic shock and die.
They had constant contact with experts. Kevin Russ asked Slusher what he was going to do for Tammy.
When he said at first, he said, I'm going to try to save her life. He said, if I'm successful, I'll try to save her hand. He saved her life on the operating table.
Later, a Duke hand surgeon took care of her wounds with skin grafts.
They had to amputate her thumb, unfortunately, because it was too infected and we couldn't save it.
A minor loss, given the odds that were against her.
Those guys knew their game. They knew how to execute the plan. They pulled it off, man.
Ashley Rowe, WRAL News.
And according to one health site, necrotizing fasciitis occurs in only 1 out of 100,000 people in the U.S. every year.
Wow.